Hey Internet, I'm Jeff Lang, and today is Monday, August 9th, 2010, and this is episode 3 of TechPortl. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of great fitness apps for the iPhone. Now I've been using a couple of these for about a year, and the first one we're going to talk about today is Runkeeper. Now Runkeeper basically lets you keep track of your runs or your bike rides or your walking via GPS. So this is a great app to keep track of that. It's got GPS tracking for running, cycling, walking, or anything else you can do, even snowboarding or kayaking. It's got tons of features. It's got activities you can do on gym equipment, so you can put in like how far you ran on the treadmill or something like that. You can play music straight inside the app, which is great if you want to rock out while you work out. It's got sharing of your activities so that you can keep yourself motivated and keep track of your friends as well. It's got a fully featured website, which is huge for a fitness app because it can show you graphs of how you've been doing. It can show you your street team so you can see how your friends are doing. It's got tons of stuff on the website, too many to name here. And for pro users, if you get the pro application, it's got voice feedback for your activity, so it'll tell you you've been running for 5 minutes or this is your average pace, which is really great, especially if you're listening to music because you've already got your headphones in, you can hear it just fine. And it's also got programmable workouts, so you can say like, I want to run for 20 minutes and that's it, and then maybe do a 2-minute cool down. And this is really great because then you don't have to keep your eye on your iPhone or your Android. I highly recommend Runkeeper, which is available for iOS and Android devices. It's free, and there's a pro version which is $9.99 in the iTunes App Store. The next thing on our list of great fitness apps is iFitness. Now, if you're like me, you want to work out, but you're not a health expert, and you don't know how to properly tone those abs. iFitness is great because it shows you over 300 different types of workouts. Over 175 of those are video, too. So I like it because it's got pictures of real people doing the exercises. There's no more confusing pictures or diagrams. You can see how a real person is doing this. It also tracks your weight for multiple people, so if you and your friend is using it, that's great because you can share it and it'll keep track of the different people using it. It's also got a calculator for your BMI and for measurements, so you can track like, oh, my arms are this big, or my waist is this big, my legs are this big, which is really great. And it also backs it up to their server, so if you ever lose your phone or if you have to back up or reinstall the app, it's all synchronized, which is really great because you don't want to lose all of the stuff that you've been doing. It kind of stresses you out. It can also track your progress per exercise, so you can keep track of how many reps you did. Now this is really great because you want to see how you're progressing over time. If you're not in the mood to work out, there's a new massaging chair that I just found, and it's controlled wirelessly by the HT Connect app on your iPhone or iPad. It's from the company Human Touch and will likely make you into a bum. One thing that's interesting is it has several doctor-endorsed massages. If you want to see any apps on this show, or if you want to suggest an app that you think is great, if you know a great fitness app, or if you know any great apps, send me a message on Twitter. It's TechPortl. It's easy to do. Well, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you next week.